Hello everyone, I'm Mayhem. Welcome back to Wild West Dynasties. Alright, now we're going to work on the feeding the people quest line. We're going to buy a couple of chickens. Right now they only have roosters here, but that is alright. Now, while we are out here, we're going to head over see if there's any more settlers available to recruit. So we still have a sixth house that's open. Let's see if anybody's there. Well, I don't see any. Yeah, it hasn't been that long since I recruited the last couple of people. And sometimes it takes time for them to respawn. Normally I just play right through the game without stopping much. Alright, we will head back. We should be able to clear all of those items. And we are currently waiting on Owl to come back from her little trick. I could show you a little secret. You see that person right there in front of us walking? That is Owl going hunting. Now, we could follow her and watch her interact with all of the people she's going to interact with before she comes back. But they move so slow. So I'm not going to do that. Alright. And we are back. Alright. We have 2 roosters in there already. We're going to go ahead and assign these 2. And that takes care of that. Now, we've already assigned people to these buildings. We need someone in the chicken coop. We will dismiss Phoebe. We will rehire Phoebe. And then we will go to the barn. We will dismiss Frederick, and we will rehire Frederick. Alright. And we need to build 3 fields. Which we don't, I don't remember if we have to actually plant anything in them. Or just build them. But, alright. Build. Fields. Oh, yeah, I can't be standing where you build one. Alright, now mine some stone. And I don't have to hoe these 3 fields. I can. Let me get my hoe. Tools only. There it is. We'll put it there. And oh, I'm still trying to put fields down. I think I did, actually. Yeah, I did put down extras. Okay, well, we're going to have to hoe them and then we can get rid of them. Inventory. Oh, there. 6. All right, now we are going to get rid of it. And we can get rid of these two, because they're just outside of the watering area. I mean, technically they're in, but we've got them pretty much maxed out. So now it wants me to go and mine some stone. So we are going to put our pickaxe back in our hand. Get our horse over here. I don't know if that's the rock we can hit or not. No, there's some. Nope, that's a stick. Nope. Gotta go up the hill. I know there's some up here. All right. There we go. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Expansion is build a stone mine. I don't think I can build one up here. I looked around and tried to see if I could build one, but it doesn't look like this ground is flat enough. All right, build, and there under the anvil, a stone mine. Stone mine can only be placed near a cave with stone deposits, and this is not what is technically called a cave. So there are only a few areas on the map where I think it will let you. Yeah. So we will have to take a little ride. But that's all right. All right. Now, let me bring up the map. I'll show you what I'm looking at. That's my player mark. That's just down here. This is where we are. This is Ghost Town. This is Taxation. This is Ed's Farm. Hope is right in through here, right about where this crossroads is. Now there is a town over in this area where you can buy animals and you can get female hens. There is right about here. There's a place for a stone mine. And that's where we're gonna go. Do, 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 do. Jump. I don't feel good. Maybe I should see a doctor. Find the doctor in Hope. All right. Well, that's kind of going to side rail our quest to do a stone mine. But I guess since we gotta do it, we gotta do it. You can see the endurance on the horse comes back really quick. That is the sewer on the map. Yeah, and that gives you the quest goal because that's where Hope is. Yeah, we're headed right. Down into the gully. And there's Bolt. He's still standing there. There's the coyote. Now the 3 wolves. Then the 2 foxes. Yeah, they are. Alright, you come into Hope. And down here on the left is the doctor. There he is. All right. All right. Now I gotta drink the ailment stuff, and then it'll tell me to go to bed. But we are going to do this in a slightly different way. I'll wait till I get back home to drink it. All right. Yeah, I know it looks like it's hard to see. I've got a pretty good sense of direction on this map now, so. Those are the foxes. The 3 wolves are up ahead. And then the coyote. Now this area where the stone mine is can be a little hard to find. I do have one good little landmark, and it is almost directly east of Ed's farm. But you kind of have to go up and down a little bit to get to it. That's the manure farm. Ed's farm is over here. All right. There's a little campsite right ahead of us, and there's a little draw on the right, and you go down that draw and then you turn to the left. See, there's a little campsite there. Nobody there yet to interact with. Ooh. Alright, we turn and go this way. Now, there are some critters here too. There were some foxes just back there. There is like a wall. It's a wooden fortress type wall with a closed gate up back here. And when you find that, you gotta back up and go to the right of the big mountain in front of it. And I'll show you that in a second here. This is a water area. So you can tell which way you're facing with that arrow. And it's not which way the camera is facing, it's which way you are facing. So we got to go around this way. Wish there was a mini map we could have up while we were traveling. That would be nice. Haven't found one yet, but I will make a suggestion. Okay. And as far as I remember it, there's a cut right through here, and then we can go back into that area. Yep. All right. Now, take a look. And I'm pretty sure that fort is up here, or the wall. I don't know if that is a fort, but that down there is a trail that is kind of marked on the map, because it's like right down through here. It's like a cut in the rocks, and we need to actually be going the other direction. I don't remember. No, there's not one right here. But there is a little bit of area we can get through. Nope, I guess I might have been wrong about that. But this does show you that this horse is pretty much all terrain. There we go. We're getting there. And there we are. Okay. Now this is inside that cut. Now there are other ways to get down here. This is just the most direct route. Another little camp here. You can loot this kind of stuff. Sometimes there are things there. Sometimes there aren't. Alright. Now, back over here where you were looking. Oh, now how do I get away up there? Ah. Okay. Nope. Nothing like getting lost in the wilderness. But the good news is that I got all the food and water I need to make sure I get through everything. Alright. That's a dock. I know there's another way out of here. Let's take a look here. Well, it's basically heading me in the right direction. See if there's a way out. I think there is. Nope. Nope. Well. That's what happens when you take shortcuts. Gold. There's gold in that there box. I'll give you the idea that there might be a gold mine in this area, but I know I've found one in another area. Alright, let's go that way. Down there is going to be the main road. That should lead me to where I want to be. We'll get there, plant our iron mine. Alright, nope, I want to go that way. That is not the one I was looking for. Because there's another one right over here with a closed gate. This is pretty much a rundown. There's not much here. Alright, now I'm pretty much heading in that direction, but I need to cut through here. Let's go look. Looks like that's Owl. She's heading that direction. I want to go in another direction. So we're going to go back down here. Because I know it's hard to get to this location. Let's go ahead and eat. Drink some water. And there's plenty of water around. We can refill our canteens if we have to. I'm trying to get down here, which is where we were. Alright. Can be difficult sometimes navigating these maps. And you only have one waypoint you can put down. Hopefully it'll increase that, or you can actually mark something and make permanent notes. Okay. Now we're in this area here. If we get over this, doesn't look promising. There's the water. And there's another chest here. Bottle of old whiskey, which is not worth a lot of money. But I think we can jump up this way. There we go. Yeah, and this is the town. Let's get our bearing. Go around this way. Now, alright, we are heading in basically the right direction. And there it is. That's the wall I wanted to find and show you. All right. So what we have to do is go this way. And if I remember right, you go down here and you make a left. Just past this knoll right here. I don't think it's here. Seem to recall it's on the other side of that. Yeah. That, I think, that's redstone. Yeah. Sometimes you see rocks floating. Okay, yep. This is the area. Alright, so this is the left. And we head over here. You just follow this along until you find an opening in the wall. And there's several. There's like about 4 of them, I think. At least 3. And they lead to pathways through the rocks that, and you can jump up there and look around too. I mean, there's stuff hidden almost everywhere. Alright. Well, I think we need to go that direction. That's the wall I was looking for. There's a couple of them. There's like 3 or 4 of them I've found so far. That's the one I was looking for. Now, from that one, we go back. We go this way. We make a left. And then we make another left. That's better. I didn't think I remembered it was near that town. Yeah, this is exactly the right place. We come out into this opening and we turn left. And you'll see there are some cuts in the side of the mountain. There's one right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. Stone mining area discovered. There's one back there too. So, what we're going to do is we are going to put down a stone mine. Build. Even right there. We've got everything we need for it. And there it is. Now, the only problem with this area, bring up my map and add the water to it. Look at how dry this is. There is no water anywhere near this location. Alright. The best area is down by this lake. And I found this is probably the best access, because you can head straight there from where we are. And really, to get this to be effective, you're going to have to build a warehouse. And what that's going to do is that's going to create a new town. And right now I don't have the planks on me to do that. Alright, we're going to go down and we'll put a well in nearby. I'll be one step closer, and then we will head back to town and take our medicine and sleep. Alright. Need to go this way. Back past that wooden gate. Which is right up there. And there's the water. If I have enough planks to put this down. If not, I can just come back later. Alright. And yeah, I'd like to put it right over here. That'll work, I think. Doesn't really matter. I have no planks, but that's alright. We'll get it started. And I need another hammer. Now I just need to bring 4 planks and we'll be good. Alright, and I am going to keep it marked. For the map, you gotta right click to erase your marker, and then left click, put a new one down. Alright, let's try to head back to town as quick as we can. And that's the gully. And it should be on the other side. Yeah, this is the way over. Go down this way. Here we go. Now, zoom back out. I'm up here, and I'm going to come back down this way. Oh, this is a farm that has 2 wild boars in it. You can kill them and get stuff. I think this is the area that leads back to taxation. That general area, anyway. Oh, that's the mine. Haha. And this is Hope. Yep. Alright. We'll go around behind the town. Alright. That right there is where hope is. So it's kind of far from where the mine is. About half of the map, really. But it didn't take us long to get there. All right. And since we are passing that way, we can check the settlers camp, see if there's any settlers there yet. I know it's not limited to just 6, because I've gotten more. And there's a couple now. All right. Hello. How you doing? Would you like to rent a house? I happen to have an extra one for sale. Or rent, I guess. Alright, she accepted. And now. The hunter we have doing the barn, we can move him over to the hair cage. And then we can put somebody else on the barn. Alright, so manage buildings. We've got her, Alpha. I think we had a hunter on the cage. Alright, what building do we not have someone at? We got warehouse. Actually, I think we just put her in the warehouse. That way she can fill the warehouse up with water and so forth. Alright. So let's go in our little building here. Alright. Wait till evening. Okay. Well, let's go check the plots in the farm. Water's good. Everything's been starting to grow. Excellent. Well, I guess we can harvest some rabbits. We can do a transport route. Let's take a look. The sawmill has a lot of logs in storage, so we can do a new one and send a wagon over to the sawmill and take a load of logs. And send it. No wagons. We got a small free one. Standard is free. Okay. Alright, I guess we gotta buy one. Buy a small one. And sawmill, take, and send it. Not enough wagons. How much can that wagon hold? Doesn't say. $50? Okay. And it's 1.7 kilograms. So it says it should be able to go. We're not going to send anything over there. Alright, let's just do 20. Huh. Well, that just doesn't make any sense. It should work. It's not. There's a new problem somewhere. I'll have to find out what's going on. You know what it might be? That's what it is. It's the cost. I need more money to be able to send. That's all right. All right, we'll do it later. All right, guys. Let's go in here and take our medicine. Drink it. And while I'm up here, I'll refill the one canteen I've got that's empty. Alright. We'll have to make some knives or something to go get some more money. It's not going to let me sleep until it's time to. All right, there it is. Lost my cursor for a second. There we go. Now let's cook up some rabbit. I have noticed that you don't have to put sticks in this after, a certain amount of time. I got 52 rabbit out of that. That ought to keep people fed for quite a while. Let's go ahead and save it. All right. Go. And it's 4 p.m. Let's see. Got rabbits. They've got very little food, but they do have water. That's Grandma Lucy. Alright, let's see if it'll let me set up. No, it's not going to because I don't have the money for it. I'm so scatterbrained. So tired. It was a long weekend. I went down to that convention and the hotel had no power to its air conditioning system, courtesy of Hurricane Francine. So Saturday, it was 88 degrees in the hotel. And, I'm on staff, so it's not like we can just decide not to be there. It was well attended, though. We gotta give the fan spirit a lot of credit. And it was a great show, so had fun. Met some wonderful people. But it was exhausting. As all convention type things are, science fiction, fantasy, anime, gaming, whatever it happens to be. Alright, let's come into town. And we're going to sell some knives and get the money we need. To do our trade route. We're going to do 20. It won't take very long. But this video is almost an hour now, so I'm trying to keep them down to a half an hour each, but that ain't working. So a lot of times I get playing, and I'm sure you gotta have the same thing. You get playing, you just keep going, keep going, keep going. will sell them. Sell knives. All right. A rock and a stick. Get you $7.50. Times 20 is 150. Here we go. All right. Now, we will transport. New. We will select. We will go to the sawmill. We will get 29 logs. And then we will come back. And there it goes. It takes 45 seconds to do that. Complete a transport. And by the time we get back to town, so we can sleep, it should be done. Or pretty close to it. Alright, well, we got a little bit done. We did build the stone mine. We did a transport. And you do have to tell it what to take from the other location, as far as I understand it. I might try to do a little experimentation and see if it just auto fills with the first product, or if you have to actually tell it, because I'm pretty sure you do have to tell it. Alright, the sun's going down. And you can see the transport moving. On the management screen. It's probably done already. Nope, there it is. Yep, see? He went to the sawmill and he's coming back to the warehouse with the logs. And he'll be here in just a second. Done. Alright, hunting challenge. Yeah, that's a hunting challenge. We'll do that in the next video. Alright. Now let's see if it'll let us go to bed so we can get the lettuce gray thing going. There we go. Alright guys, well, that one is complete. We'll wrap this video up. Oh, we got a little cutscene coming up. Oh, look. It's the Ghost Riders again. They're going to come to burn it. There's a nightmare by the right on by the fever. The kid grabs the rifle and shoots one of them. And there he goes. That's what you get for trying to burn downtown. Like how it's kind of in slow motion for the dream effect. Alright guys, that's it. I will catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them. And I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.